So I've been in the mortgage industry for 17, almost 18 years now, and I'll tell you, Southwestern was one of the few that I opened up my doors to, and they're the real deal. So for them to come in and offer the workshop to me was more of an honor to me than allowing them to come in and sell us something. It was something that I would go and do again and again. We've worked with Southwestern Consulting now for a little over 6 months, and it's already been an extremely rewarding experience. I've seen some great feedback from my employees and some great improvements, and the workshops provides a great tool and resource. It shows you that you're investing in them, and it allows them to pick up valuable resources and tools that allow them to be better at their job.
I first was introduced to Southwestern Consulting in 2008 through a workshop with Dave Brown in Champaign, Illinois. And we had a great time. He brought some immediate impact to my team, and we're still working with them today. Workshops are great. It's kind of a no-brainer. You get free sales coaching and consulting for your team. They will customize the workshops to your needs, and the value is that they will call and ask what your team specifically needs, and so they make an immediate impact based on maybe some of the biggest challenges that you're facing that can help to empower your teams to go out and be very successful.
Our first encounter with Southwestern Consulting came about 10 years ago. Back then, our mission was 10/20/100, and what that was is that we wanted to have 10 locations by the year 2020, with net revenue being $100 million or more. So we enlisted Southwestern Consulting to come and help us, and boy, did we ever have a wonderful outcome. We have achieved not 10/20/100. It's 2017. We have 10 locations. We're 3 years ahead of time. We're 80% towards our $100 million goal. And we can't help but say that Southwestern Consulting helped us identify the strength and the strategies within ourselves in order to get that done ahead of schedule.
Getting people excited is one of the greatest challenges that a lot of sales leaders face, and if you want to do that and have an easy way to get that done, definitely do a workshop.
The content, it was exciting, it was engaging. But at the same time, when I looked around the room and I saw my employees, they were taking, lines and lines and pages of notes. So I knew they were getting some good stuff out of it. It was implementable ideas, it was real ideas that they could relate to on a daily basis. And it's been very valuable in the growth of my employees and just making that investment in them in the workshop.
Would we have achieved our 10/20/100 goal without Southwestern Consulting? Perhaps. Would we have been early? Probably not. And if your company is looking to do something extraordinary with ordinary people, and you need the infrastructure in which to take and make ordinary people do extraordinary things, Southwestern Consulting can tailor a track for you. One size doesn't fit all. Each company is going to need something a little bit different. For us, they were spot on.
There's a lot of people out there in the profession of sales, but I think if you truly want to be a professional salesperson, you'd be remiss if you didn't include Southwestern Consulting as a part of your repertoire.